Yeah, today what we are going to do, guys, we are going to see the static routing. So basically, what is static routing, guys? What is static routing? Static means what? Manual, right? Manually, the administrator is going to configure the routes, right? So now what we are going to do now, I'm going to design one small topology. I'm going to draw it so that we are going to build the routing table. Everybody is okay, guys? Can we do it? Yeah, first we will try to understand it, guys. Yeah, so let's say here, this is your router 1 and this is your router 2. Yeah, and here, let's say we have a switch and we have a couple of computers over there. Everybody be ready, guys. We will do it in different ways. Yeah, not regular way. We are going to do it in different ways. Okay. Now this is my topology, guys. This is my topology. So now, can you help me out? What is the IP addresses we will configure it here? For example, in router 1, we have two interfaces. One is gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0 and other one is gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1. So can you help me out? What is the networks we are going to configure it here? For 0 by 0, what is the network we will configure it, guys? Good. 192.168.1.1. Let's write with different color. Yeah. We are going to configure with 192.168.1.1. Very good. Then after that, what about gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0? Guys, everybody has to type for me there. Yeah. Involve it, man. Everybody has to involve it, guys. How many people are there? 13. Good. Yeah. What is gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1? 192.168.2.1. Right? Then after that, can I keep /24 or can I keep /30? What do you think? /30? Why /30, guys? Why /30? Why /30? Why should we use /30? Because we just need two IPs, right, guys? Then make it /30. Then what about here? If it is 2.1, then what's the next IP in router 2 side, which is 192.168.2.2. Good. Then after that, what's the IP we are going to configure it here in other side in router 2? 192.168.3.1. Is it clear, guys? So this is my topology, right? Now I'll ask you the questions. As per the router 1 perspective, what are the directly connected networks? By default, what are the routes the router 1 it has in his routing table? As per the router 1. Help me out, guys. 192 dot. So the connected networks are 192.168.1.0, right? Connected networks. Then other one 192.168.2.0 network. Guys, everybody okay or not? Say yes or no. Yep. Now let's go to router 2 perspective. So for router 2 perspective, what are the connected networks, guys? Help me out, everybody. Everybody has to type for me there. Kunal, you are right. 2.0 and 3.0, right? Now you can say, oh, 2.0 is 34, right, guys? Thanks, man. Who typed that? Yeah, Bhupesh. Thank you, Bhupesh. Yeah. Then after that, let's go here. Router 2 perspective, the connected networks are 192.168.2.0, which is /30. And next one is that 192.168.3.0 /24. Are you understand, everybody? First of all, before you are going to do the static routing, make sure that what are the connected networks in each and every router. So for example, if you take a router 1 perspective, the connected networks is 192.168.1.0 and 192.168.2.0. Everybody okay or not? Understand this? Say yes or no. Everybody. Yeah. And again, if you go to the router 2 perspective, what are the connected networks? 192.168.2.0 and 3.0. Right, guys? So these two networks, they are directly connected to each other. So whenever you type show IP route, and it will show you as per the router 2, 192.168.2 and 3 is the connected. For router 1 perspective, 1 and 2, right? And these are known networks, right, guys? These are the known networks. And for router 1 perspective, what is the unknown network in entire topology, guys? What is the unknown network for entire topology as per the router 1 perspective? The unknown network is 192.168.3.0. Everybody agree, guys? As per the topology, the entire topology. And again, for as per the router 2 perspective, what is the unknown network? As per the router 2 perspective, what is the unknown network? The unknown network is 192.168.1.0. Agree? Is it clear, everybody, guys? Say yes or no. Yep. So this is what exactly you are going to do at the static routing, guys. So basically what you are going to do in the static routing, first you are going to check the known networks, then after that you can check unknown networks. So everything the administrator is going to do manually. That's why we can call it as a static routing. Everybody understand that, why we can call it as a static routing. Are you clear, guys? So administrator manually what he is going to do? He is going to check what are the known networks, what are the unknown networks in each and every router. For unknown networks, he is going to write the static routing. Is it clear, everybody? Can we do this lab? Are you ready? Everyone? Yep. What do you think, guys? So let's go and do this. Okay, guys? So now I'm going to do this lab. So first of all, what we are going to do, let's go and check it, how we are going to write this. So already, can we do this lab in GNS, guys? What do you think? Can we do it at GNS or packet tracer? Yeah, we'll do it at GNS. Let's go and do it. So now let's go to the GNS. It's already there. Packet tracer. Most of the people, they are expecting GNS, sir. Hi Mahesh, how are you? Good, man. Perfect. Let's go and do it now. Yeah. So I'm going to take two routers, guys. Now after that, I'm going to take a layer 2 switch. Guys, did you notice that there is a layer 2 switch over there? Here. So here I don't want to configure any VLANs. That's why I'm taking this switch. Is it clear, guys? Everybody. Let's take one more layer 2 switch here. What do you think? Can we take Windows XP PC, guys? Yeah. Can we take Windows XP PC? Let's go and take it. Yeah. Windows XP PC 1, then Windows XP PC 2. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do the connectivity part. Right. Guys, everybody understand the topology? Is it clear for you guys, everybody? Yeah? Right. See, the Windows XP is going to come up now. Right. So now between router 1 and router 2, I am going to use 192.168.2.0/30. Right, guys? Then after that, I am going to use it here. Let's see here what are the interfaces. Yeah. And here I am going to use 1.0/24. Then after that, this is my switch number 1. So this is my Windows XP 2. Then after that, here I am going to use 192.168.3.0. Right, guys? Guys, everybody understand the topology? Is it fine for you? Good. So now let's go into start the configuration from router 1 perspective. Yeah. Guys, everybody can see the router, right? See the configuration, everybody is fine? You're able to see the configurations, right? Right. Conft, let's say host name router 1. Then after that, I'm going to configure my gigabit Ethernet interface. Then after that, I'm going to configure my gigabit Ethernet 0/1 interface. So interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0, IP address 192.168.2.1, 285.285.252. Then say no shut. Guys, do you understand why I specified 252? Are you understand this one, guys? Everybody. 252. Somebody is saying I don't know. What is 252, guys? What is 252 here? Because you said that /30. Yeah. You said that /30, right? So /30 means what? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32. Right, guys? Then what is this? 128. What is this? 64, 32, 16, 8 and 4. Right, guys? Everybody, understand or not? 128 plus 64, 192. 192 plus 32, 224. 224 plus 16, 240. 240 plus 8, 248. 248 plus 4, 252. Because I am planning to use /30. That's why I have mentioned 252. Is it clear? Madam Singh, are you understand? Bhupesh, are you clear with this? Yeah, whenever you say /30, which means total 30 network bits, right, guys? So you need to calculate those. Everybody okay or not? Say yes or no, guys. If you don't understand, I will repeat it again. Is it clear for you? Yeah, good. Now my concern for you is, can I ask you one more question? Can I ask you one more question? Yeah, for this network, what is the network ID, guys? I given the IP address, right? What is the network ID for this? And what is the broadcast ID for this? Help me out, guys. What is the network ID and what is the broadcast ID? Okay, network ID. No, everybody is wrong. Kunal is wrong. This guy is wrong. Everybody is acting, man. Guys, you guys are not practicing. See there. What is the magic number? Most of the people, they are not practicing at all, man. What is the valid IPs, right? Then after that, there is a broadcast ID. So here 192.168.2.0, right, guys? That is the network ID. Then after that, what is the next network? What is the next network, guys? Mhm. Help me out, man. Next network 2.4, 192.168.2.4, right? Then this is one network and this is one more network, because we did the subnetting here, right? We divide a major network into number of subnetwork based on the, guys, everybody okay or not? So here my value is /30. Based on that, I have done the subnetting. So now what is the broadcast ID for the first network? The broadcast ID is 192.168.2.3, not 1.255. Madam Singh, where are you? Yeah. Then here the valid IPs are 2.1 to 2.2, right? Then after that, the next network is 2.4. Then what is the broadcast ID for the next network? 192.168.2. After that, what is that, guys? 2.8, right? Say yes or no, man. Then what is the broadcast ID for this? 192.168.2.7. Then 2.5 to 2.6. These two are the valid IPs. So this is one network and this is another network. Are you understand, guys? Because as per the subnetting, this is one network and this one is the second network, so that they don't speak each other. They are two different networks. Guys, everybody okay or not? Say yes or no. Because you need to practice your subnetting. Everyone. Yeah, it's very important to understand. For example, whenever you go to some customer sites, make sure that, let's say this is the router which is connected to the ISP. That ISP they will give you, maybe if you get the static public IP which is /30. So /30 means you are going to get only two valid IPs. So one for you and one for service provider. Keep remember that. If you don't know how to do this /30, then you will end up with issues. That's why make sure that everybody has to know it. So can I give you one thing? Are you able to do it quickly? Anyone? Are you ready? Quickly. Yeah? Right. 195.229.219.0/30. Easiest one. What is the network ID and what is the broadcast ID for this? Help me out. What is the network ID and what is the broadcast ID? What is the network ID and what is the broadcast ID there? Everybody, help me out. What is the network ID and what is the broadcast ID? Saket is correct. Anil is correct. Vijendra Shanshin is wrong. Puran Roy is correct. Guys, everybody, expecting answers from each and every one, guys. Kunal is correct. Okay. Preetham is correct. Yeah, Preetham, what is the broadcast ID? Good. Okay. Can I give you one more, guys, quickly? Can I give you one more? Yeah? Quickly. 195.229.219.0/27. What is the network ID and what is the broadcast ID for this? Do it in one shot, Kunal. Don't send it to me off. Yeah? Just you type it for me there. What is the network ID and what is the broadcast ID for this? Madam Singh, where is your reply? I think you forgot it. The subnetting. Every day, everybody has to practice, guys. It's very important because the networking, it's very easy. One time, if you start practicing, it will be very easy for you. remaining people. So Saket, how many IP addresses you are going to get there? How many valid IPs you are going to get? Arjun, you are wrong, man. Try again. Total, okay, good Saket. Puran Dada, uh, it's wrong. Puran Dada, you are wrong. Madam Singh, you are wrong. Bhupesh, okay, correct. Vijendra Shanshen, correct. Preetham, correct. Next, Ayush, correct. Who else is there, guys? Madam Singh, why you are getting confused? Why you are getting confused? Here, if you see there, guys, what is the logic here? Up to here is clear, right? Up to 3 accents, we can call it as a 24. In the last octet, they did some changes, right? 25, 26, 27. Are you understand? So 128, 64, 32. This is your last octet. This is your last bit, right, guys? And in the last bit, the magic number is 32, right? So which means the network, what it will do? 195 dot, sorry, 195 dot 229.219.0 is the first subnet. The second subnet, it will start with the magic number 195.229.219.32. Is it clear, everybody? Yeah, Bhupesh, it's correct now. Yeah, Madam Singh, do you understand now? Yeah? Are you able to understand that? Please practice it again. Don't end up with these kind of issues, guys. Because if you don't practice well, then you will always, getting confused. This is the basic stuff to understand the IP address. Always remember, people, they don't use slash 24 all the time. Yeah, you are getting habit of to, go with slash 24. Yeah? Is it clear, guys, everybody? Otherwise, I will play with the subnetting all the time. So shall we continue our lab? Everybody is okay? Yeah? Good. Now what we are going to do, it's very simple, guys. Don't take much difficult. Yeah, thank you, Saket. Thank you very much. That's correct. Yeah? Good. Now what you are going to do, guys, let's go and configure gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1. Interface gigabit Ethernet 0 by 1. Then IP address is 192.168.1.1, 255.255.255.0. Then after that, no shut. Now, do show IP interface brief. Are you able to see that IP addresses, guys? Everybody? Yeah? Good. Now here, I just want to show you some of the shortcuts, guys. For example, if you want to see only gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0, you want to see only the configuration of gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0. I mean, what subnet mask you configured, maybe if you configured any other parameters on that. So for that, what we are going to do, you are going to do the filtering. Some filters are there. So now what you can do, right now I'm in the configuration mode, so that I cannot able to execute any show commands there. That's why we are going to use do show, yeah, run interface gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0, because I'm trying to say, for example, if you say do show run, what it does mean, guys? If I press do show run, what will happen? It's going to show you the complete running configuration. Correct or not? Everybody? Yeah? But what I'm trying to say, in the running configuration, I don't want to see the complete configuration. I want to see the configuration is related to gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0. That time what you have to do, you need to type do show run interface gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0. Then after that you can press enter. Did you see that? I can able to see only that specific configuration only. Are you clear, guys, everybody? Yeah? So can you please write down this command? For example, if I want to see only 0 by 1, I can see only 0 by 1, right? Now my next concern is that what else we are pending here? So for what we did, guys, we configured this interface, we configured this interface. Is there any pending that we need to do here? No, right? So can we do one thing? Can we configure the DHCP inside that for my internal network? What do you think? Can we configure the DHCP? Yeah. And again, I want to ask you one more question. Before you are going to configure the DHCP server, what are the parameters we need to consider? Before you are going to configure the DHCP server, what are the parameters you need to consider? Can you anybody explain to me, guys? Excluded range. What is the purpose of the excluded range, Anil? Why you need to do the exclude first? Why we need to type that? What is the purpose? Anybody can give me answer, guys. No issues. Why we are going to type exclude range first? What's the reason? Oh, that is for reserved, right, guys? So to keep the reservation, we are going to do the exclude first. So that's why I'm going to do this. IP DHCP exclude address. Vishal, what's your question? We are not able to understand. How many users want to communicate? Yeah, Vishal, what's your, we are not able to understand. What's that? How many users want to communicate? Hello? Ah, it's not a question you are trying to say. Ah, okay. How many users wants to communicate? No, no, Vishal, maybe you are thinking wrong because basically why we are going to do the exclude, Vishal, let me explain to you. For example, if you see here, for example, Vishal, give me an answer for this. Let's say 192.168.1.0/24. It's a single subnet, right, Vishal? It's a single subnet. Inside that, how many valid IPs you are going to get in this subnet? How many valid IPs you will get it in this subnet? How many valid IPs? Guys, can anybody give me an answer? In this single subnet, how many valid IPs? 254, right? Out of 254, not, okay, maybe typing mistake, Vishal, it's fine. Yeah, out of 254, I am going to exclude 192.168.1.1 to 192.168.1.10. So these 10 IP addresses I am going to exclude, which means I am going to reserve these IP addresses. Whenever somebody asks me the IP address, I will start from 1.11 and after that I will start from 1.12. Like this I can go up to 1.254. Do you understand this one? Vishal, you understand this? That's why I just defined the exclude range. So these 10 IP addresses I am going to reserve. Maybe I can use it for future purpose. Maybe in my office I have some servers. So those servers, they require a static IPs. That's why I am going to reserve for this. Is it clear, Vishal? Do you understand this? Yeah, good. Now what we are going to do, let's go and do this. IP DHCP exclude address 192.168.1.1 to 192.168.1.10. Then after that, IP DHCP pool. Then we need to specify the pool. Let's say I have a pool. The name is LAN. We can give any name for that. Then after that, network 192.168.1.0/24. Then default router 192.168.1.1. Then DNS server is 4.2.2. There you go. Save the configuration. Is it clear, everybody? Yeah. Are we missing anything, guys, here in router 1? Is it fine? So for what we did, we configured the interfaces, we configured the DHCP. Is there anything pending? I think so, nothing, right, guys? What do you think? There is nothing, everything is fine so far. So can I go to the router 2? Guys, why I'm asking you like that, make sure that whenever you go for your CCNA labs or anything, you should have a recollect yourself. What are the configurations you are doing? You need to do step by step. You cannot jump here and there. Why? Because you are going to miss. So from day one, if you are practicing like that, one day you can achieve your CCNA. Are you understand, everybody, guys? So that's why make sure that you can do the steps step by step. First I configure the interfaces. Then after that I configure the DHCP. Then after that I verify it everything. So far my configuration is fine. So let's go to the next router. Are you understand guys? So this one what it will do from now, if you start practicing in upcoming sessions like in CCNP or CCIE level, you can able to achieve it whatever you want it. Right guys? Right, let's go now. Now we are going to router 2. Let's see here. I'm going to configure this. So what is the first thing we are going to do now? Enable conft host name. Then I can say this is my router 2. Then interface gigabit ethernet 0 by 1. IP address 192.168.3.1. Then 255.255.255.0. Then no shut. Then after that, interface gigabit ethernet 0 by 0. IP address 192.168.2.2, 255.255.255.252. Then after that, no shut. Guys, here I just want to tell you one more command that is called description. Did you heard about the description command, guys? Do you know what is description? Anybody know about the description? Sometimes what we are going to do in the companies, whenever you configure the interfaces, you need to write the description of that specific interface. You understand? It's like identification purpose. That's correct, Bhupesh. Yeah, if you want to write the description, you can write it. There is no problem. I am writing here connected to R1 on gigabit ethernet 0 by 0. Just, you understand guys? It's like a label. That's correct. Then after that, exit from here and verify it. Do show IP interface brief. So far I have configured the interfaces. Now whenever you configure these type of interfaces, guys, make sure that whenever I configured in router 1, I cannot able to check it with other side, right? But now when you configure in router 2, you can able to check from other side, right guys? So you try to ping from router 2 to router 1. Can you able to ping from 192.168.2.2 to 192.168.2.1? Can you able to ping? Oh, Bhargav is there. How are you, Bhargav? Good. Now can you able to ping it, guys? How? Why we are able to ping? Can anyone explain to me? Right now I'm here because they are in the same network and they connected directly each other. That is what you need to say. They are in the same network and they connected directly each other, right? So let's go and check it. Are you understand, guys? It's like a verification for you. Now do ping 192.168.2.1. Let's see here. I'm able to ping or not. Is it clear, guys? Did you see here? But here I have just one question, guys. I'm not confusing you. See, there is one dot it came. After that, I can able to see the remaining pings. What is this? Hey, what is this? Oh, Superman. ARP. Good, good, guys. Can I see the ARP table here? Can I see the ARP table here in my router? Yeah. What is the command for that? What is the command for that? No, that is for Windows. Here, if you want to see the ARP table, you need to type do show IP ARP. Are you able to see that? Can you please do show ARP? Are you able to see that? You can type either IP ARP or you can type do show ARP. Can you please write this command? Are you understand, guys? We are using Ethernet technology. That's why it's always used to communicate with other device. IP protocol is going to take the help of ARP, right? Everybody okay or not? Say yes or no. Perfect. Now so far we configured this. Show IP interface brief. Right, guys? Now is there anything is pending here? Do we need to do anything here? Anyone? We configured the interfaces. Now we need to configure the DHCP. Let's go and do that. Guys, please acknowledge yourself. The moment when you're configuring something, make sure that you acknowledge yourself. It's very good practice for you. I'm trying to say again and again. Yeah. IP DHCP excluded address 192.168.3.1, oh sorry, 192.168.3.10. IP DHCP pool, then LAN. Network 192.168.3.0/24. Default router 192.168.3.1, DNS 4.2. There you go. Guys, everybody is clear? The configuration is fine. Now, one more thing, guys. For example, I just want to see only the configuration which is related to the DHCP. For example, if I type show run, I can able to see all the configuration, right guys? But I want to see specifically what configuration I have done for DHCP. Can we see only the DHCP configuration? No. Ravi, you need to give not exclamation, you need to give the pipe symbol, Ravi. Yeah? Yeah, it's a pipeline. Ah, okay, sorry man. Maybe I'm not able to see it properly. Yeah. Show run section DHCP. Just type that. So the lines which is belongs to the DHCP, you can able to see it. Guys, these are the filter. Whenever you are going to give the pipe symbol, which means you are trying to do the filtering. Filtering in the sense you are not going to see everything, but you are going to see the specific configurations. Because this one really helpful for you guys. For example, some places you are going to configure multiple lines. Maybe you don't want to see all the lines. You want to see only specific lines. That time it's very useful for you, the filter. Is it clear, guys? S means section. Very good. See there. Madam Singh. Show run. Give the pipe symbol. Give question mark here. Did you see there, ma'am? There is a section over there. That is the meaning. Because I want to see the section which is related to the DHCP. And there will be a begin. There will be a exclude. And I just want to tell you one more thing, guys. Can anybody tell me that if I type show IP interface brief, I can see all the IP addresses. I mean, I can see all the interfaces. But I want to see which interfaces are configured with IP address. Only I want to see those interfaces. Can anybody help me out? Can anybody help me out? Guys, do you understand what I'm trying to ask here? Because I'm trying to ask you, whenever I type show IP interface brief, I can able to see all the interfaces and its IP addresses, right? But here some interfaces we didn't configure the IP address. I don't want to see those interfaces. Huh? Bhupesh? No, man. Is it correct, Bhupesh? Include IP address, Bhupesh. That's what you are trying to say? No. What is that command? Can you please type it for me there? Actually, I know one command, man. But what you guys are trying to do is something, right? Yeah, let's see here. Show IP interface brief, which means what, guys? I am trying to see everything, right? Then I am saying that exclude unassigned. Maybe I can able to see this. UN, see, there is only two UNs are there. I understand. Yeah, exclude unassigned. That's what. Can you please write it, this command, guys, everybody? Man, I'm sure that nobody is writing. Everybody is relaxing and enjoying. Yeah? Not amazing command, man. Usually whenever we are having lot of commands, lot of IP addresses, because a lot of interfaces, we don't want to see everything. Just you can write it. Yeah? Guys, everybody has written this. Is it fine? Yeah? Are you ready, guys? Good, man. Guys, please write it, because nobody is sharing me the screenshot, but it's fine. But at least everybody has to write these commands. Yeah, it's a bit important, guys. Yeah, good. Now the next thing is that we are going to start the routing, guys. But before that, let's go and check these Windows XP computers whether they are getting the IP or not. Let's go and do it. That part also we'll finish out. Okay, guys? So this is Windows XP 1. Are you able to see everybody? Yeah. Now, before I told you something, guys, just Oh my God. Thank you, ma'am. You are writing the comments. Actually, Madam Singh, she sent us messages, guys, because she said that I'm writing everything. Thank you. Guys, somebody is talking. Who is that? Who is that? Administrator. He is Mr. Nisar, I think so. Nisar, are you the one, right? Yeah. Thank you. Right, guys. Nisar, please mute yourself. Yeah. Thank you, Nisar. Bye. Right, guys. Now let's go to the command prompt. Now, guys, I taught you two commands. Whenever you want to whenever you want to contact the DHCP, then you need to type something in Windows. What is those commands? Can anyone help me out? Quickly. What is those commands? Anyone? ipconfig. Yeah. See, Nisar is typing perfectly, guys. See that? Bhargav, don't give the spaces like that. ipconfig space after slash give release. Okay,
I'm
Bhargav?
listening in my mobile, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man. It's yeah.
So there's a reason it's capping.
No problem, buddy. No problem. Thank you. Right. Did you see there, guys? ipconfig slash release. Type it there. Now, after this, what is the command we need to type? Renew. Now, let's go and see whether it's going to contact the DHCP server or not. See, it got the DHCP server and it took the IP address. Are you able to see everybody, guys? Are you able to see that? Yeah. Now, why it started from 1.11? Why it doesn't take 1.10 or 1.2 or 1.3? Can anybody explain to me, guys? Because from 1.1 to 1.10 we reserved, right? That's why it's not taking. That's why it started from 1.11. Now I want to ask you one more command, guys. The command is that right now who is acting as a DHCP server? Here in this location. Who is acting as a DHCP server? Router 1. So can I know that router 1 what he has done? For example, I want to see router 1 has issued the IP address or not. Can I see it? Is there any command that we comes to know that router 1 has issued this IP address to this guy? Can I able to see that? Do you understand, guys, what I'm trying to ask? Ah, okay. That's good. That's good. See there, Vilas is type 1 command, guys. He's saying that say should just type there show IP DHCP binding. Show IP DHCP binding. Then see that it's saying that this is the IP address and this is the MAC address. And I just want to ask you, Vilas, I want to ask you one question. Why this 01 is came, man? Actually, the MAC address is a 12 digits only, right? Guys, how many digits, the hexa digits in the MAC address? How many hexa digits of your MAC address, guys? Can anybody explain to me? 12, right? It's a 48-bit hexadecimal address, but by seeing that, you can able to see only the 12 digits only. Are you understand? Madam Singh, Arjun, yeah. Now, why it's showing 01? What's the reason, Vilas? Yeah. Why it's showing? Did you notice that, Vilas? Did you notice that? Whenever you type show IP DHCP binding, it's first entry. No, man. If you add one more, then you will see other one. Same 01 only. Can we add and can we see it quickly? What do you think, Nisar? Can we add and can we see it? Let's go and see it. Yeah, let's go and see it. I'm going to add one computer. I don't have a DHCP, guys. I don't have Windows XP computers. I'm going to add it one normal computer. Let's go and take it now. Yeah. Take this guy. Then let's power on. Start. Let's go and run this. Yeah. Guys, this is actually in GNS. There is a separate tool called PC. So do you know how to assign the IP address to this guy? Do you know that? How? Because right now we have a DHCP is configured. So we need to tell this guy to go and get the IP address from the DHCP server. How you are going to tell? Because see here, it's not a GUI. It's completely a command line. No, because we have a DSCP, that is manual way to assign the IP address villas. But here we have a DSCP, in our router 1. Yeah? Yeah, Nisar. So in that case, how? You need to type here IP DSCP. Guys, everybody write this. See here, it's going and contacting. See there, guys. It's doing DORA process. Discover, offer, request, acknowledgement. Now it got the IP address successfully. Did you notice that? Yeah. Now what I'm going to do now, let's go to my router and check it there. This is my router and type it show IP address DHCP binding. See, my God. Vilas, if you see there, again this guy also got the same 01 man. What is this? This is also first entry, Vilas? I think no. There is something. Yeah. 01 is the identifier. Yeah, 01 is the identifier. Can somebody check it and let me know by tomorrow? Yesterday I have given one question to Bhargav. He didn't come back to me. What is the question, guys? Did anybody tell me what question? I asked the Bhargav yesterday. 01 is identifier. That's correct. What is this identifier? In case if you connect some Mac operating system, in case if you connect some Linux operating system, maybe that code is going to change, Madam Singh. Is it like that? Maybe for Windows computers it's showing 01 like that. That's your meaning, madam? Huh? It's like that? Ah, okay. Right. Yesterday I have asked one question to the Bargo, day before yesterday. What is that, guys? Did you remember or you forgot it? Did you remember, guys? I asked the question to the Bargo. If you are giving interface gigabit Ethernet 0 by 0, if you are say IP address 192.168.1.1, can I give the subnet mask as 255.255.255? Right, Bhargav? This is the question I asked you day before yesterday. You didn't come back to me. Yeah? Bhargav is sending privately, man. See? Bhargav, don't send private messages. We want everybody else to understand. Yeah, no problem, man. Today you check it and come back to us. Because everybody is waiting for that. Why we cannot take? Yep. Leave it, guys. Let's go back now. Yeah. So keep remember that one, guys. Yeah. 01. Please check it, Bhargav. Don't forget it. Right. Guys, everybody is clear so far. So far, everybody is okay the configuration wise. We have done the basic configurations, right? Now, my first question for you is, I am going to the router 1 and I want to see the routing table. Can I see the routing table, guys? What is the command you are going to use to see the routing table? Show IP route. Now the fun is going to start for everybody, guys. Now, whenever you see the routing table, by default in your routing table, you can able to see the connected networks. Right, guys? Are you able to see that? You can able to see the connected networks by default. Yep. So what are the connected networks here? 192.168.1 and 192.168.2. Did you see that? Yeah, these two are the connected networks. So I just want to ask you one question, guys. Can I ask you? Are you ready? Let's go and do it now. So what is the meaning of that? The router 1 is saying that the connected network is 192.168.1 and other one is 192.168.2. That's what the router 1 is saying. What is that meaning? What is that meaning? What did you understand by seeing that? What did you understand, guys, by seeing that? It's like a funny question or what? They are the known networks. So your router is saying that, buddy, at the moment I can able to reach only these two networks. Right? Right or wrong? That's what it's saying. That's what you understood, right? Now I just want to ask you one question, guys. I am here in Windows XP computer. What's the IP address of this? Type it for me quickly. 192.168.1.11. Can I ping 192.168.1.1? I'm not confusing, guys. I'm just asking. Are you sure? Good. Can I ping 192.168.2.1? Are you sure? Can I ping 192.168.2.2? Huh? How many of yes, how many of no? Okay. How many of yes or no, guys? Okay. Can you able to ping or not? This is my question. Okay. I am here in 192.168.1.11 to hear everybody saying yes. Ah, did you notice this one, guys? Nisar is sending some nice message to us. See there. Because router 2 doesn't know how to reach back to 192.168.1. Guys, did you notice that? Did you notice that? Yeah. So now here, what is the source IP and what is the destination IP here? Kunal, you are leaving? No problem, man. Okay, carry on, Kunal. We'll catch up later. Yeah, you just go through the video. No, no, no. Carry on, Kunal. If it is urgent work, don't wait for us. No issues. Yeah, no problem, man. No need to say sorry. It's fine. Yeah, guys. Here, what is the source and what is the destination? The source address is 192.168.1.11. Right, guys? Then what is the destination IP? The destination IP is 192.168.2.2. So now, first of all, where your request will go? First of all, where your request will go? Everybody. Uh, your request will go to your gateway, right? Did you remember that? Man, now we are not in the basic stuff going to the switch is sending, that is finished. Now, because since you are trying for different network, that's why your request will go to the gateway, right? Yeah, because you are in 192.168.1 network and you are trying for 192.168.2 network. That's why first what it will do, the request will go to the gateway. That's your first step. Then what's your router do? Because 1.1 is your router, right, guys? Then what router do? What router do? Hello, still we didn't write the static route, man. Still we didn't do the static route. It's going to check the routing table, right? Still we didn't do any routing or anything, guys. Then what is there in the routing table? What is there in the routing table, guys? Help me out. What is there in the routing table? The connected networks. What are those? What are those connected networks? The first one is 192.168.1.0. The second one is 192.168.2.0. So your router is saying that, buddy, right now, I know these two networks. Right or wrong? Right or wrong, guys? Then now the request what is doing, the source is this, the destination is this. So router what it will do? Can anybody explain to me? The router will receive it, what it does? He received it. He knows only one network and two network. Because here the destination network is what? For which network? For which network? The destination. Two network. So does your router know about two network? Right or wrong, guys? Man, why this? We are not asking big questions, man. Small, small things. Only understand. See in front of you. He knows it. Then what he will do? He knows what he will do then. Router will check and forwarding to the. Why it's forwarding to other one, ma'am? That time what it will do? Guys, here there is one secret is there. The secret is that always remember your router or your end device or anything, it's always use the ARP. Keep remember, this is the secret, man. It does the ARP for 192.168.2.2. Guys, don't go as per the books and all. Just understand it. Then immediately this guy, what he will do? He will reply back. Why? Because 2.1 can talk to 2.2, right? Right or wrong? Yep. Then immediately what he will do? He will send the information there. He got the reply, he sent the information. Now, whenever he wants to reply back, now what happened? You are doing the ping, right? So he went there. Ping is what? Ping is nothing but echo request and echo reply. Everybody understand or not? Say yes or no. Don't get confused. Yep. Now this guy has to reply back. That time who is the source and who is the destination? Help me out, man. Bhargav, help me out. Who is the destination? Who is the source? Now the source is 192.168. Guys, I think somebody is making mistake. Administrator, you are doing a mistake. This is what you need to learn. 2.2. Yeah? And who is the destination? 1.1. 1.11. Right, guys? So does your router know about 1.11, this guy? The router 2, does he know about? Guys, are you understand or not? No. Then does he able to reply back? Yeah. This is what actually, don't say simply, man. It's not going to communicate. Just think. You understand, guys? Maybe I am also putting confused to everybody. I'm sorry for that. Let's go and check it in Windows XP, guys. Are you ready? Yeah, step by step. Just trying to make you understand, guys. That's it, yeah? Now let's go. First of all, the first question. First question. Can I able to ping or not to my gateway? Everybody. What's my IP? Type it for me there. What's my IP? 192.168.1.11. Can I able to ping 1.1? Good. I am able to ping. First one is success. Then second one, can I able to ping 2.1? How? Can anybody explain to me how? Okay, whenever I type here 2.1, then what is the source IP and what is the destination IP? Hello, it's not a same network, buddy. It's not a same network. What is the source IP here? The source IP is 192.168.1.11. And we are trying for 2.1. Understand? So the request went where? It went to the router. Right? Then does your router knows about 2.1? Does your router know about one network? Tell me. Everybody. Mahesh, just I'm joking, yeah? Not don't take serious. I'm sorry for that, yeah? Just making joke, yeah? Then after that, it's going to reply back, yeah? Just joke only, yeah? Sorry for that. You understand, guys? Now, you are saying that everybody from 192.168.1.11, you are able to talk 2.1. Right or wrong, guys? Right or wrong? Everybody. Why? Your router knows about one network, so that's why it's going to reply back. Now what I'm going to do now, let's go and check it practically. Let's go and see. Are you able to see that? Yep. Is it clear, guys? Everybody, say yes or no. Now I'm going say 2.2. Now this is big challenge for us. Now, are you able to get the reply back? Huh? Again, check it, Madam Singh. Check it. Everybody, take your pen and book. Take your pen and book and write it there. Write it there. Did you notice that one, guys? Again, did you notice that? See there. Yeah, that's what, guys, because don't commit yourself. Understand it. Madam Singh, check it here. 192.168.1.11, that's the source IP. Then you are trying for the destination IP 192.168.2.2. Agree? First of all, say yes or no. Yep. Now, first of all, you request where it will go. It will go to the gateway. Why it's going to the gateway? What's the reason? Why it's going to the gateway? What's the reason? Because you are trying for different network. That's it. Then it will go to the gateway. That is your first step. Understand? Everybody okay? Yep. Then after that, when it reaches here, what is the source IP and what is the destination IP? Whenever it reaches to the router 1. Help me out, guys. What is the source IP and what is the destination IP? Whenever it reaches router 1, what is the source IP and destination IP? Remember, the source IP and destination IP will never change, guys. Remember that. In the routing, it never changes. Whenever you do the NAT, then only it will change. Everybody is clear? Understand or not? So now we are doing the routing here, right? So now whenever it reaches here, 1.11 is the source and the destination is 2.2. Madam Singh, do you understand? Yes. Now what it will do, whenever it reaches router 1, it will check the routing table. Inside the routing table, do I have a route for 192.168.2.2? Do you have a route or it's directly connected network? That is what you need to tell me. It's a connected network. So what immediately it does? What immediately it does? It does the ARP. Indirectly it does the ARP and it will get the reply back. Right, guys? Are you understand, everybody? Then after that, what will happen? It will send it there. The information will go there. But this guy, now what you did, you are doing the ping request. So the ping request, what happened? It went there as a ping request and he doesn't know how to reply back. Why? Because while he is going to reply, who is the source? Who is the source? The 2.2, 192.168.2.2. And who is the destination? 1.11. Now you tell me, does your router know about 1.11? No. That's why what's happening there, it's going to drop there. Are you understand, guys? Everybody is okay or not? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. Yep. Is it clear for you, everybody? Good. Now I want to ask you one more question. I am sitting here in router 1. Can I able to ping? Guys, sorry, yeah, I'm trying to ask you the questions. Madam Singh, are you understand the previous one? Yeah? You are clear now, right? Good. Now let's go and ask. Can I ask you one more question, guys? Are you ready? Yeah? Let's go now. Let's say I am in router 1 and I am trying inside the router. I said that ping 192.168.3.1. Can I able to ping or not? Can I able to ping or not? Wow, lot of mixed questions, guys. Here, guys, here, who is the source IP? Some people saying no, some people saying yes. Then who is the source IP here? Source IP is who? Guys, everybody pay attention on this. Whenever you are trying to send the information from your router, just if you type as a ping, the source IP is your exit interface IP. The source IP is your exit interface IP. So here, 192.168.2.1 is the source IP. Agree, everybody? Agree, everybody? Yep. Now, what is the destination IP is trying for? What is the destination IP is trying for? 192.168.3.1. So now router what it will do, first of all, before he is going to send his information out, he will check his routing table. Are you understand, guys? Does router know about 192.168.3 network? No. Does router 1 know about 3 network? No. That's why does able to send it? No. Are you understand, everybody? So that's why you are not able to get the reply. Are you understand, everybody? Guys, you are able to understand or not? Yeah, because everybody feels that, oh, static routing is very easy, man. Let's do it like that. But it's not like that. You need to understand how the traffic is flowing. That's very important. Who is the source IP? Who is the destination IP? Keep remember that. In the routing, never the IP address is going to change, the source and destination, until it reaches the destination. Are you understand, guys? Everybody okay or not? Yeah, traffic flow is very, very important. Now, I want to ask you one more quick question. Can I ask? Can I ask or not? Okay. Now, what is the difference between the routed protocols and routing protocols? What is the difference between the routed protocols and routing protocols? Can anybody know about this? Somebody type, who is this guy, man? I miss his name. Ravi. Yeah, good, man. So what is the difference between routed protocols and routing protocols? Can anyone explain to me? Most of the people trying to say OSPF, RIP and AGRP and this, okay, okay. Guys, keep remember that. The routing protocols, it's going to show you the path. Are you understand? The routed protocols, which is going to carry your information in the path. Are you understand or not? Routing protocol, what it does, it's going to show you the path to the different destinations, right? Then the routed protocol, what it will do, it will take your information and send it there. It's going to carry your information from source to destination. Are you understand or not? Guys, everybody, because by using the routing protocols, what we are going to do, we are going to build the, I think most of them is not able to understand or what? Say yes, sir, no, man. The routing protocols, what it's going to do, by using routing protocols, we are going to build the routing table. No confusing. See there, everybody. Using routing protocols, what you are going to do, Bhupesh, you are going to build the routing table. Inside the routing table, you have a routes for different destinations. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Yeah. And who is going to take care, who is going to take your data? Your routed protocol is going to carry your information. Yeah, like IP protocol. Your routed protocol is a IP, right? Are you understand? I don't know where. This is what you need to understand. Actually, I have a car, guys. I have a very nice car. So I can go with my car anywhere, right? Are you understand, guys? Because I can go everywhere from Dubai to Sharjah, Sharjah to Abu Dhabi, anywhere I can go, right? But somebody is going to take care. Who is going to carry my information? Bhupesh, are you able to understand? The routing protocol, what it does is going to show it to me the path. I can go anywhere, right? But the routed protocol, what it does, it's going to carry your information. So everybody is clear or not? Say yes or no, guys. This is the interview question, not our car, sir. Okay, no problem, man. First, for you to understand, guys, that's it. Yeah, everybody has to understand. Google Map is routing our car route. Hey, nice, nice. This is nice, man. Hey, nice, nice. Ravi, thank you. Nice explanation. Google Map is routing protocol. Car is a routed protocol. Good. Yeah, nice, nice, buddy. Yeah, is it clear, guys? Understand this? Everybody is okay or not? Say yes or no. Yeah. So far, you are okay with that, Bhupesh, right? Good, man. Now, after this, what we are trying to do, guys? Now our concern is that so far we are clear up to where we are able to reach and all, right? So in case if you are using your router, you know that what's your exit interface, right? Is it clear, everybody? Understand or not? Everyone? Guys, everybody, anybody has a doubt? Any doubt so far? Can we do the routing now? Are you ready? Yep. Make sure that take your pen and paper. Man, actually, I am just eagerly getting one doubt, man. Can I see that? For example, do you know that there is one command is there, guys? There is a command called debug IPICMP. Do you know that command? I am just getting in my mind that command. What is the purpose of that command, guys? Write it, everybody. What is this command? Anybody know about debug IPICMP? Madam Singh, do you know about this command? She's there or left, guys? Debug IPICMP. Do you know this command? Anybody know about this command, guys? Anybody know about this command? It will show the packet information. Actually, here, guys, see there. The ICMP means what? Can anybody explain to me what is ICMP? What is ICMP? ICMP is nothing but Internet Control Messaging Protocol, which is related to the ping, guys. Which is related to the ping. Usually what ping is going to do, it does echo request and it does echo reply. So now what I am trying to do, guys, I just enable that command here. For what? If anybody try to do the ping, then this guy, he is automatically detect that. Who is that? Can we see that? Guys, do you understand that? Yep. Can we see that? Let's go and have a look. For example, I went to the router 1. Then I am trying to ping 192.168.2.2. Are you able to see that, everybody, guys? Yeah, Bhupesh, are you able to see? From router 1, whenever you try to ping 192.168.2.2, then he received and its reply is going to send it back. Source is this and destination is that. Did you notice that? Source is who? 192.168.2.2. Why? Because this router is replying back and the destination is 192.168.2.1. Right, guys? This is good question. What is the importance? Ma'am, actually, whenever we are trying to enable the routing or when we configure some routing protocols, we are trying to ping from the different destinations. That time we will check whether my request is reaching to this router or not, especially in the CCNA lab, because they will tell you so many things as to do. At the end of the day, they will tell you, can you please check from X router can able to reach Z router or not. Are you understand, ma'am? Yeah, that time we are going to use this. And I have also eagerly one more thing. I am just waiting for this one, guys. Just go to this guy. Now I am trying again this one. Did you notice that, guys? Did you notice that? Because this is what I am trying to show it to you here. See there, everybody. What I did, guys, I told you one thing. What I told you, guys. I think most of the people are getting confused. Don't get confused. See here. I went to this computer, guys. Which computer it is? Windows XP 1 computer. What I told you, guys. What I told you. Whenever you are trying, yeah, this is what I am trying to show it to you. Everybody. Now 192.168.1.11, the source IP is that. Let's say the destination IP is 192.168.2.2. So now I am trying to do the ping. So when I do the ping, where it will go at the first? Can anybody explain to me, guys? Where it will go to the first? Help me out. It will go to the gateway. That's the first one. Then after that, the second one. Second one. Help me out. See, everybody is tracking there. That's what I'm trying to ask you. It reaches there. The request comes for which network? 2.2, which is directly connected. Right, guys? Which is directly connected. It check the routing table, then it's connected directly. So that's why what it does, internally it does the ARP and it will send it there. That is your second step. ARP request will go and it resolve that and you will send your information there. So 1.11 is went there. So to know that whether it reaches or not in router 2, what I am trying to do here, see there. This is what I am trying to do. Open this. Yeah. Madam Singh, now you connected now. Good. See there. Now go to router 2. This is router 2. Now try again. Are you understand, madam? Now try again. Whether my request is coming there or not, this is what you need to understand. See there. Are you able to see this one, guys? Everybody. This is very important to understand. Whether Seshu is trying to say truth or not. Are you able to see that? Everybody. So it come there, but unfortunately, this guy now successfully the request came there here. Now this guy he is not able to reply back. This is what we found the issue, right? Is it clear, everybody? Understand or not? Say yes or no, everybody. So whenever there is no response, what it does mean, guys? What it does mean when there is no response? Because he is going to check whenever he is going to reply back, what is the source IP? The source IP is 192.168.2.2. That's the source IP, right? Then what is the destination IP? The destination IP is 192.168.1.11. So before he is going to reply back the router, what he will do? He will check in his routing table. Do I have the route for 192.168.1 network? Say yes or no. It checked the routing table, right? And in this routing table, by default, he know about 3 network and he know about 2 network. But he doesn't know about this. So simply is going to drop. That's what I'm trying to tell you, guys. Guys, everybody okay or not? Say yes or no. This is very important to understand, guys. Yeah, because where you everybody can do the routing and all, guys, there is no problem. But understanding the packet forwarding is very, very important. Yeah, that's why most of the people who are doing the Fortinet, SonicWall, firewall and all, they are not able to do the troubleshooting properly. Because the problem is they do not know how the packet is traveling. Because that's why you should be clear at the basic level. That's why we are taking a little bit slow, guys. Yeah, yeah? Let's go now. So what we are going to do now, let's see here. Now what I'm going to do, yeah, somebody is trying to talk to me. Yeah.
I have one question, sir.
Yeah, ma'am.
If, for example, when we're trying to communicate from 1.11
Hmm.
and it is sending that packet to the default like default gateway,
Hmm.
and then it's going to the router 2.
Hmm.
Okay, and then we are running we run a ARP request and we are getting the ARP response,
Hmm.
and in that ARP response we got the MAC address, and hence we are able to communicate from R1 to R2,
Hmm.
right? But if you want to communicate in the second part, if you want to communicate from 2.2 to 1.11,
Hmm.
then in that case, do we need to run the ARP request once again, or
No,
it
no.
will
Here what it will do, ma'am, who received this information?
the router to
Router. So what router will do? He will check the routing table.
add it to the routing table? Okay,
You understand now? But here the request come from where?
1.8
That is the computer, right? But here who received that request? The router.
router.
Then
Okay,
router what it will do? He will take the decisions based on the routing table.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, right.
So, in any means both the sides,
Hmm.
both the router will add the information to their routing tables.
Yeah, of course, no. Because here, let's say 2.1 and 2.2 directly connected each other. That time what this guy will do, just do the ARP here. Because, but here the request coming from where? From your LAN
Yes,
network. You understand, ma'am?
yes, sir.
That's the reason. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Guys, everybody is okay or not? Yeah, that's what, man. Because there is the secret, Bhupesh. You need to understand this. Yep. Can we write the routes now? Are you ready? So now, so far, guys, I think Bhupesh is having some question, man. Bhupesh, is it clear for you? Still, you have any question, Bhupesh? You have a question, Bhupesh? No question. Right. Right, guys. Now, what we are going to do now in router 1, the directly connected network is 192.168.1, and other one is that 192.168.2. So these two are the known networks. And as per the router 2 perspective, 192.168.3.0 network and 192.168.2.0 network. Is it clear, guys? So here the unknown network. What are the unknown network, guys? For router 1. What is the unknown network? Come back to us. 192.168.3.0. Is it clear, everybody? Yep. And router 2 perspective, who is the unknown network? 192.168.1.0. That's it. Now we are going to do the routing now. Are you ready, guys? Can we do the routing now? Static routing. So as an administrator, I identify that what are the unknown networks and what are the known networks. Now I'm going to do the routing. Let's go and start. So let's go to router 1. Then after that, check the routing table first. Show IP route. So by default, my router is saying that these are the networks which are connected to me directly, 1 and 2. Now I'm going to write the route. So to write the static route, guys, you need to start with IP space route. For which network he doesn't know, guys? What is the unknown network here? Type it for me there. 192.168.3.0. Now again, why should I type 3.0? Can I type 3.1? Can I type 3.1? Why? I'll type it, man. What's wrong in that? What is wrong in that, guys? It's a host IP. Uh-huh. It's a host IP. Okay, now okay, no problem. I'll write 0. Then 255.255.255.0. Yeah, subnet mask. Okay, guys. So you are trying to tell me indirectly, whenever you give me 192.168.3.0, which means it's representing the whole network. That's what you are trying to say. Whole network of 192.168.3.0. Is it correct, guys? That's what you are trying to say? Huh? Okay, I agree, man. No problem. So this is the subnet mask, right? Then after that here, guys, you need to specify the next hop IP. What is that? We need to specify the next hop IP. Then next hop means what? Who is the next hop here? Next hop means who is that? The next router immediate IP, guys. From router 1, the next router immediate IP. Can we write 3.1? Can we write 3.1? Why? Why, man? What's the reason? What's the reason? What's the reason? Ah, it's not immediate IP. That's the reason. Ah, because the problem is I can able to reach from me here up to here directly. That's why I'm writing to. Right, guys? That's the next stop IP. The next router immediate IP. Is it clear, everybody? Is it clear, everybody? If I write it 3.1, because my router, he doesn't know who is 3.1. Why? Because my router doesn't have idea about 3 network. Right, guys? Yep. Now, I will put you in big confuse now. Let's go here. 192.168. What is the IP you need to write? 192.168.2.2. Is it clear, everybody? That's what you are saying, right? Perfect. Now I have written a route. Then type show IP route. Now, did you see here? I have a static route in my routing table. Did you notice that, guys? Everybody, are you able to see yes? S is indicating that it's a static. So I have a static route in my routing table. Now I have a big question for you guys. Now, do we need to write a route here again? Here, do we need to write a route here? Tell me, guys, do we need to write a route here in router 2? Yes or no? Why? I have written the route here. No, why should I write there? Why should I write there? I have already written a route, man, in router 1. Then why should I write here? Ah, you are saying that to reach one network. Okay. Now, what is the impact? Can anybody help me out? Now, whenever I am sitting here, 192.168.1.11, now, this time, can he able to talk to 2.2? Yeah, I will put big confused now. Can he able to talk 2.2? Help me out, guys. Think. Take Madam Singh and Mahesh, take the pen and paper and write it there. Don't worry. We have enough time, not cooking time, still 7:40 in Dubai time. Yeah? Help me out. Just joking, ma'am. Sorry for that. Yeah. Go ahead. 9:12 here. So you have time until 10 o'clock. Right. Help me out, guys. This is very important, guys. Yeah, because to understand the static routing is very important. Why? Because CHRP, RIP, OSPF and is just easy. Just advertise your networks, everything will build automatically. You don't need to do anything. Yeah, this is something important. Most of the deployments we will configure static routing. Help me out, guys. Now, first of all, what will happen whenever I am trying to ping 192.168.1.11? The source IP is this, and the destination IP is 192.168.2.2. So the first request, where it will go? Where the request will go? Help me out. It will go to 1.1. Why? Why it will go to 1.1? Why it will go to 1.1, guys? It's a gateway, and second thing is that you are trying for different network. Yeah, not don't say like that, buddy, Praful, because you are trying for different network. Understand, Praful? That's why it's going to the gateway. So now the request went to the gateway, number one. Then after that, what it will do, Praful? Now router 1 is received. What he will do? Router 1 is received. Very good, Praful. See, router 1, what it will do? It will check the routing table. right? It will check the routing table. Then inside the routing table, do we have a route for two network, or it's directly connected one? Do we have a route for two network, or it's directly connected one? Madam Singh, try to understand my question. Do we have a route for two network, or it's directly connected one? It's directly connected one. If it is directly connected one, then what it does? What it does? It does the ARP. This is what the secret. Everybody has to remember this. It does ARP. Then after that, what it will do? Then after that, what it will do? In case it does the ARP, it has a reachability. Right? Are you understand, Madam Singh? Then what it will do? It will send it there. Right? It went there as a second step. Then after that, this guy has to reply back. Who? Router 2. Are you understand, Madam Singh? So the request went there. Now the reply has to go back. Then what it will do? That time whenever it reaches here, who is the source, who is the destination? Who is the source, who is the destination? From router 2 perspective. The source address is 192.168.2.2. The destination is 192.168.1.11. Are you clear, guys? Everybody. Now, does router 2, does it know about 192.168.1.11? Check it again, madam. Does it have in its route? Say sir, no, Madam Singh. No. Then what it will do now? What it will do now? What it will do? It's going to drop. That's it. Guys, I'm asking again and again. The reason is that you should be clear with the routing part. If you don't clear the routing part, you are not going to learn anything. Just you are going to act. Yes, I understood, like that. Yeah, but make sure that everybody has to be clear. So now whenever he wants to send it back, he doesn't know who is 192.168.1 network. He doesn't have in his routing table. Right, guys? Everybody agree? Madam Singh, are you understand this? Yeah, guys, everybody is okay or not? Say yes or no. Good. Now what we are going to do, we don't have a choice. We must write the route now. Let's go and do it. Yeah, let's go and do it now. Now let's go and do it now. So let's go to router 2. Then can you help me out, guys? Guys, before I started the debug, no, now I'm going to disable. You need to disable like use space all. Otherwise you can type undebug all. That's it. So the debug is going to stop. Keep remember that. Yeah, use space all or undebug all. Whenever you type this command, automatically whatever you enable before the debug commands, it's going to disable. Make sure that whenever you enable the debug, try to disable it. In case if you don't disable it, always in the background it's going to run and it consumes the CPU and process memory. Is it clear, everybody? Guys, everybody okay or not? Yeah, it's very important. Keep remember that. Perfect. Now what you are going to do, type show IP route now. It doesn't have a route so far. Now what you can do, conft, help me out, guys. Oh, I forgot to ask one more question. Can I ask you one more question, guys? Can I ask you one more question? Yeah, quickly. Help me out. Now, before in the router, we don't have a route for the 3 network, right? Now, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to say 192.168.3.1. Can I able to ping? I said ping. Now, Madam Singh, you need to give me an answer. Even Bhupesh, you need to give me an answer. Think. Write it with pen and paper. Now, we written a static route, right? Here in the router, madam. So, you are there in the router directly in router 1. And there what you are trying to do, you are trying to ping 192.168.3.1. Does router 1 knows about the 3.1, guys? Does it have a route? Does it have a route, first of all? Hello, we written a route, did you remember, in router 1? We written the route like this, did you remember? IP route 192.168.3.0 255.255.0, and the next stop is 192.168.2.2. Did you remember that? So now first what it will do, Madam Singh, you explain to us. What it will do? Whenever you try for 3.1, first of all, what it will do? What it will do? It will check the routing table. Yes or not? Don't get confused. It will check the routing table. In the routing table, do you have a route for 3 network? Then what it will do, what it's saying the route, if you want to if you want to go 192.168.3 and just forward to 192.168.2.2, go via 2.2, right ma'am? Yeah. So here, whenever it's forwarding there, what is the source IP and what is the destination IP? What is the source IP and what is the destination IP before it's forwarding to? Help me out. The source IP is 192.168.2.1 and the destination IP is, what is that? 192.168.3.1, right? So you are looking for 3 network. So that's why it's saying that go here. You are able to reach router 2. Yes or no? Then after that, 3.1 is configured where? Where we configured 3.1? Where we configured 3.1? In router 2, inside router 2. Now, who is the, now request came here. Echo request came here. Now this guy has to reply back, right? Then what is the source and what is the destination? Madam Singh, help me out. What is the source and what is the destination? Because the information reached here in router 2, right? What is the source and what is the destination? No. Again, you are missing something, madam. The source is who? 192.168.3.1. Then who is the destination? Who is the destination? Destination who? 192.168.2.1. Now, does it go back? Are you able to ping now? Say yes or no. Guys, everybody, give me answers, guys. Now, go ahead. Are you able to ping or not? Everyone. Perfect. Now, I want to ask you one more question. Are you ready? One more question, quick question. Yep. Now I am sitting here. 192. I am trying to ping 192.168.3.11. So which means I am trying to do the ping 192.168.3.11. So what router does? What router does, guys? It will check the routing table. Do we have a route? So what it will do? It will forward there. Yeah, okay. ARP is going to do the background. Yeah, Ravi, ARP it's going to do the background. It will check the routing table and it will forward there. Then after that, what it does? Help me out, guys. Help me out, man. Why everybody is confusing now? Only small routing. It will check the routing table, right? It will check the routing table. Yeah. Then after that, what it does? It's forward there, right, guys? The first step, it check the routing table. It forward to here. Now after that, what it will do? What is the source IP here? Everybody, can you type it for me there? What is the source IP? First it came here. Then what is the source IP here? The source IP is 2.1. Then the destination IP is we want to go 3.11. Right, guys? Right or wrong? So it reaches here. Then what router 2 will do? What router 2 will do, man? What router 2 will do? It check the routing table. Okay. Inside the routing table, it has information about 3. Guys, don't get confused, man. Everybody is getting confused. I don't know why. Yeah? Don't get confused because you need to understand the complete flow. Ah, okay, no problem. Let's see here. So it check the routing table. The request come from which network? 192.168.3. Right, guys? Say yes or no. Does router 2 know about that? Then what it will do immediately? It give it to this guy, the gateway. Then gateway what it will do? It does the ARP and it find it and it will forward there directly. Right? Right or wrong? Then after that the PC has to reply back. Right? So does PC will reply back for this? Then what will be the source? The source is this. And who is the destination? Who is the destination? Bhargav. 2.1. Then it will back to the router. Then router what it will do? Router what it will do, man? Does router 2 know about the 2.1? Because there is no route, right? But it is directly connected network. That's why what it will do if it is directly connected network. It does the ARP and it will find it 2.1 and it will give it to you back. Is it correct? Wow, I'm very happy today. Everybody is in confused. Guys, try to understand this. So now my question for you is very simple, guys. From router, from router 1, can I able to ping or not the PC of in router 2? Which means the source IP is 192.168.2.1. The destination IP is 192.168.3.11. Right? Say yes or no, first of all. Guys, first of all, whether you understand or not, just, go with the logic, man. That's it. Yeah, nobody will kill or anything. Just trying to figure it out, trying to understand it. That's very important. So, first of all, the source IP is 2.1. The destination IP is 3.11. So, now router what it will do, before it's going to forward, it will check the routing table. Does router 1 has the route for 192.168.3 network? Say yes or no, everybody. Right. So what that root saying that? What that root is saying that? What that root saying? If you want to go and meet 192.168.3 network, just go to the 2.2, right? Right or wrong? Right or wrong, guys? Then that is your first step. Then once router 2 receive it, does router 2 know about 3 network? Right or wrong? He knows it. Why? It's directly connected only. So immediately router 2, this interface will take it. It does some ARP or something, then it will give it to this guy. Right? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Madam Singh, you understand? Yeah?
So my question is why it needs to run an ARP request
Yeah,
instead of
ma'am, that's
ping.
what. Because the router 2, he receive it, right?
Mhm,
The moment when he receive it, we have two interfaces are configured, right?
mhm,
And here what is there? 3 network is configured. So 3 network what it will do whenever you have a 3.1,
mhm.
here 3.2, 3.3, 3.4 is there, ma'am. So is there any root here in 3.1? Just simple logic. There is no root in 3.1, but you are able to talk 3.2, 3.3 and 3.4, right?
Hmm.
How you are talking?
I think we have already
Not define the static route, madam. You are seeing there ARP is doing, no? We are in the same network.
But why do we need to run an ARP request?
This is the
Like,
Ethernet. This is Ethernet technology. Are you understand, madam? Try to understand.
I
Sorry.
want, I want this data flow to
Yeah, because
explain
it's
practically.
see like that. See there. For example, you are here, madam. What is the IP address you configured here?
3.0.
3.1.
Okay.
Yeah, 3.1. You cannot configure the network ID, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So from here, what is there? 3.11. From 3.1, you can able to talk to 3.11, right?
Yes, yes.
So whenever this guy is receive it, what he will do to talk to other guy in the same network, he does the ARP. Then immediately the request will go there, right?
Hmm.
Then he will going to reply back, right or wrong?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Ma'am, are you understand or not?
I'm confused because of the point is that why, even if they are directly connected, it's not in the different network.
Yeah.
Then why still
See,
we need to run an ARP request to get a MAC
see here,
address?
see here, ma'am. Let's say 2.1 wants to talk to 2.2 or
Hmm.
2.3 or 2.4. So what we learn, whenever the device, when they are in the same network, even if they are in the same network, what they do? They do the ARP, right? And once, what is the purpose of the ARP? To resolve the MAC address of that specific device,
Right.
right? So that is called ARP request. So the ARP request, what it will do, it will go to 2.2, 2.3 and 2.4. Then immediately 2.2, what it will do, he will reply back. Why? You are looking for my address,
Yes.
right?
And it will type
Then it will
yes.
keep that entry in the ARP table,
Hmm.
where in 2.1. Then after that, what he will do, he will directly send it to this guy, which means in the middle there is will be a switch is there, right?
Hmm.
Then after that, completely the frame will send it directly to this guy. Are you understand, ma'am?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Now it's the
So,
same.
like once only in an Ethernet also,
Hmm.
we need to run the ARP request to know the MAC addresses of
Correct.
all the.
Because it's if it is in the same segment, ma'am. Here, there is one more secret.
Mhm.
This is one segment. This is another segment. This is another segment. Now just close look on that. Here, all the entire segment you are running with 192.168.1.0 network.
Okay.
In this segment, you are running 192.168.2.0 network. In this entire segment, 192.168.3.0 segment, right? So whenever if you are in the same segment, whenever you are trying to talk each other, they does ARP.
All right, sir.
Got it now?
I got it.
That's it. That is the secret. Yeah, sorry to make you confused. I'm sorry for that. Right, let's come back now. Now let's come back here. 2.1 is the source and 3.11 is the destination. Can you able to talk? Give me the final answer, guys. Everyone. I think most of the people they run away. No, still is there, man. Good. Nice, guys. Yeah. Tell me, guys. Okay. My question is that very simple, guys. Can we able to talk? Can we able to ping? The source is 192.168.2.1, which means I am here in the router. This is my source IP. To the destination IP 192.168.3.11. Who is going to give you the answer, guys? Ravi, are you ready to give the answer? Ravi. Okay. Tell me what is the first step, Ravi? What will happen? First, router 1, what it does? It check the routing table. Inside the routing table, do you have a route for 192.168.3 network? Yes. Mahesh, there is a static route over there. We written before. Yeah. Then what is that? What is it saying that, Ravi? What it's saying that? What the static route is saying that? If you want to go 192.168.3 network and your next stop will be 2.2. That's what it's saying, right? Yeah, Ravi? Right or wrong? Yes, that is your first step. So router 2 receive it. Right or wrong? Router 2 receive it. Then after that, then after that, router 2 what it will do? Router 2 what it will do? It check its routing table. So the 192.168.3 network is directly connected. Right? Yeah, Ravi? Then what it will do? It will directly forward there. Leave about the internal ARP and all. Let's say it will go to 3.11. So my concern is that does it receive it or not? 3.11. The request will come to or not? Echo request. It will receive. Madam Singh, are you okay? Everybody okay or not? The echo request is coming there. Now, who has to reply back? The reply has to go, right? Right or wrong? Then who is the now who is the source? Who is the destination now? Now who is the source and who is the destination? The source IP is 192.168.3.11. The destination IP is who? 192.168. Help me out. 2.1. Yeah, Ravi? So what this guy will do? What Windows XP will do? He will forward to the gateway. Why? Because you said that if any unknown network, if you are trying to communicate, send it to the gateway. Oh, sorry. Right or wrong? Madam Singh, are you okay? So this is the first. Yeah. Next, the router 2 is receive it. Then what router 2 will do? You are looking for which network? 192.168.2 is directly connected. Right? Directly connected or not? So does it forward here as a reply? That's it, guys. That's what I'm asking. It's okay. It's simple, right? Just I'm trying to ask you guys. I'm not putting you confused. Trying to asking. That's it. Yeah? Can we test now? I'm also getting, scared. But as per the logic, it should work. Right, guys? Are you ready? I am in router 1. 192.168.3.1. Can I talk to 3.1? 3.1. 3.11. 3.11. This is the question. Guys, everybody is fine now. Oh my god. I'm very, very happy, man. Yeah. No static route. Hello, Mr. Anil. We didn't write still the static route here. Yeah, everybody is clear, guys. Everybody understand? Yeah. This is what you need to learn, man. Because just learn the technology. That's it. Whether, you are able to do, you are not able to do the configurations and all, it's a secondary. You need to understand the technology. That is very important. Yep. Now my question for you is, we didn't write one more session on data flow. No, madam, no, no session. Because you need to see this, you need to see this video multiple times. Yeah, because everybody has to see multiple times, guys. Yeah. So now, so far, we didn't write any route here. Oh, Praful is saying, buddy, do the trace. Okay, are you ready? Yeah, Praful. Can we do the trace? There is a command over there. Trace command. Yeah. Let's go and do it. Trace out 192.168.3.11. See? Directly jump. It reaches the router. It reaches here. Router 2 knows about it. It will forward directly. Yeah, Praful, are you okay? Yeah, Madam Singh, are you okay this? It's not skip, man. It's not skip. Because router 2, he knows about 3.1 and this, no. The same router is configured, no. Yeah, Praful. Yeah, what kidding? Very, very happy. Everybody has to understand. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Is it clear, guys? Do you understand, everyone? Say yes or no, guys. Everybody is clear or not? Yeah. Now my next question for you is, can I ask you one more question, guys? Everybody. So far we didn't do any routing here, right? We didn't write any static route. Madam Singh, now you need to give answer. Now I think you know it. Now you understood the complete thing. Right, madam? Hopefully, I feel that you know you understood the scenario now. Yeah, good. Now let's go here 192.168.3.11 as a source IP, and I just want to talk to 2.1. Can I able to talk? I know Pradana will say no, guys. Just now only we spoke from 2.1 to 3.11. No, what is the problem with reverse traffic, man? Pradana, where are you? Oh my God. Yeah, just now he spoke, no? Did you remember that? No, no, just sorry to ask Purandar. I'm sorry for that. Guys, don't comment other people. Yeah. And just now I spoke to here. Is there any problem with the reverse traffic? Mm-hmm. What perhaps, man? No route on R2, maybe, but if you are talking about earlier result, then perhaps. Guys, my question is simple. Can I able to ping or not? Give me answer. That's it. I am here. 192.168.3.11. Not will happen or anything, Bhupesh. We need a proper answer. It will happen or not. Okay. Bhargav, tell me now. First, what it will do? Where the request will go? It will go here as a first. Then after that, here who is the source IP? Who is the destination IP? So once router 2, does it know about 2.1? It's directly connected. So that's why the request, what it will go there. Now, hello, Bhupesh, see there. Now when it's going to reverse back, what is the source IP and what is the destination IP, Bhupesh? See now Bhupesh is connected now. What is the source IP and what is the destination IP? Source IP is 2.1 and destination IP is what? 3.11. So already we written one static route here. Did you remember for 192.168.3? Yeah, Bhupesh. Yeah, now the request what it will do? It will send back and it will come back to you or not? Then why you say no? Understand or not? Bhargav, are you clear? No, no, Purandada. Actually, we don't want to comment. We are very sorry for that. We are not going to commenting anyone. Just we are trying to make to understand. Yeah. Understand, guys? Everybody understand or not? Can we test that? Madam Singh, are you okay? Yeah, I think it's cooking time. Let's go and check it now. Let's go to Windows XP 2. Oh, you are there, madam. I thought you run away from here. No, today's issue has confused everybody. Yeah? Sorry, guys, I didn't confuse. I'm trying to make you understand this. Yeah?
Sir, give one more scenario.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. Okay,
it's
today.
really cool.
See, guys, from 3.11, I'm trying to ping. Yeah. Purandada, is it clear for you? See, I'm in 3.11. I'm trying to talk 2.1. Yeah, Puranda? Perfect. Guys, everybody is clear. Understand it. Can I give you one more? Everybody. I think most of the people run away, madam. See? Only 14 people.
They are scared, sir.
Huh?
You have scared all of us today.
No, no, madam. Everybody feels that static routing is very easy like that. Just,
Yeah,
because trying to understand that, because the flow is very important, ma'am. Otherwise, you cannot able to understand.
important. It's really important.
Yeah? Right. Okay, guys. Now, I'm sitting here. Mm, hmm. No, today we can delicious food. Okay, I'm sitting here. No delicious food, man. No delicious food. I have to go out now. Yeah. 192.168 dot 3.11 is this guy. Actually, today is holiday, Bhupesh. Almost 6 hours. I have taken a course on Fortinet. Yeah. There is a students, they came to my home and I have taken 6 hours class for Fortinet. Yeah. That's why I'm also a bit tired because today, if I don't take the class, you guys get upset. That's why I just took the class. Yeah. See there. 192.168.3.11. Yeah, I took it, man. Morning at 11 o'clock, they came to our home and they were there until evening. Yeah. They were there. Right. Now, let's say that source IP is. It's fine, man. You guys also really rocking. Make me correct answers, everybody. I'm really happy, guys. But nobody is practicing. That's very bad. Yeah. I'm saying to you multiple times, guys. Nobody is practicing. Everybody is giving beautiful, nice, good, and all, but nobody is practicing. Yesterday, Madam Singh has promised me, sir, tonight I will definitely share it with you, sir. And some people also, they said, we are definitely shared. Nobody has shared. I'm expecting everybody has to do the labs and share it with me. Yep. Now let's go here. The last question for the day. I am here. Okay, guys? But nobody is telling we will do it. Everybody say thanks a lot. Guys, I am expecting if next class, if you don't do it, guys, I will not going to explain. Please, everybody has to do it. And everybody has to post. Because it will be more energy, man. Because I feel that, yeah, because we are giving the training and students, they are learning and at least, it will be happy. Like that. Yeah. Otherwise, guys, I will going to collect the fees from everybody. Keep remember. Yeah. Really, I am going to collect the fees from everybody, guys. Because I will send nice messages to everybody and I will ask them to pay for fees. That is the fine for you, everybody. Please. No problem, guys. God bless you all. Let's go here. And 192.168.1.1. Can I able to ping? It's a simple, guys. Very, very simple. Why? Bargo, again, see. He is not checking at all, man. Bargo, why you are not checking, man, the flow? Check the Bargo flow. First, Madam Singh, what will happen? Can you explain to me? If you try with 3.11 to 1.1, what will happen?
3.11 belongs to router 2,
Oh,
and for source IP, we have
No,
3.11.
3.11 is your PC, right? Here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
First, this will go to the default route gateway,
Hmm. Then
okay?
after that,
And after that, it will check its routing table,
good.
whether we have the routes for 1.1 or not,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
And if in case it does not have any route,
Hmm.
it will run an ARP request.
Hmm.
Since we have router 1 directly connected to router 2, it will send out the ARP request.
Hello, hello, hello. One sec, one sec, one sec. When router to receive it, what he will do? He will check the routing table.
Yeah, he will check with routing table.
Do you have a route for this?
1.1.
Do you have
Yeah,
192?
we have. It's in the
We
data.
no, we didn't write route. Did you remember?
Okay, it's a new one.
We
No, we
didn't.
don't have.
We don't have. So what it will do?
It will run the ARP request.
It will drop simply. He doesn't do anything. You understand, ma'am?
Okay. So
Yeah.
in the second scenario, we will going to write the static routes, right?
Are you understand? From there, it will drop here itself. Understand, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now I want to put you confused again. So try here. From here, can you talk to 192.168.1.1? So here, who is the guys? Everybody. Here, whenever you try here in router 2, what is the source IP and what is the destination IP? What is the source IP?
2.2,
192.168.2.2. What is the destination IP?
192.168.1.1.
Very good. So does your router 2, does it have a route for 192.168.1.1?
Directly connected
Check
with
it there.
1.
No, check it there. Router 2, does it have a route in his
No,
router?
no, it doesn't have.
So what it will do?
It will
It will
drop.
drop. It will
Yeah.
drop directly. This is what, ma'am, I'm expecting. Yeah. Whenever it has a route or something, then you can think about ARP and all. Are you understand?
Got it, sir.
Yeah. No, you need to check it again multiple times. This is what I'm trying to say. Still, you don't understand it, but you need to practice it. Then after that, you will get complete clarity. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, you're
Right.
right, sir.
Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to write the route, guys. Guys, can we write the route? Show IP route. Where? In router 2? Let's go and write the route. Okay. Check it there, man. There is no route. We didn't write anything, man. See there? Praful. Is it clear, guys? There is no route. Can we write the route? Can we end up the session today? IP route 192.16. Hello. Next stop is wrong. What is 1.1, Anil? It should be 2.1. Right or wrong? Yeah, Anil? Okay. Everybody is tired and tension. No problem. What is this? IP route 192.168.1.0, 285.285.0. And what is the next stop, guys?
2.2.
2.1. You are in 2.1, 2.2, no? The
Yeah, we
route.
are exiting from router 2 to router 1.
We are here, no, in router 2. What is the next stop?
2.1.
This one. Right, ma'am?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Now you just write it, then finish. Then everything will work as it is, guys. Now show IP route, you have a route. Everybody okay or not, guys? So far. Clear? Can we wrap up for today's session, guys? Or we will continue for 1 more hour? Chalo, guys. Yeah? Dinner time. Let's go. Take care, guys. Thank you very much. Dead silence. Yeah. Mahesh, you sent me messages in the morning, man, while I was sleeping that time, 9:30, I think. Yeah. Tonight I will make it for, I'll send it to you. Messy Sunday. Yes, sir. Every day we are learning the deepest secret. I don't know, man, whether you are trying to make me, you know, impress or not. I don't know. Right. It's okay, guys. Everybody is getting benefit. That's very important. Yeah, that's very important.
Sir, you
Oh,
have recorded this section, this session.
yes, yes, ma'am. I have a record. I'm sending now.
Okay, okay, this is really important
Yeah, you have to
for
go
today, especially.
go through it. It's very important for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye. Good night.